Hello, it's Denis here, an UpWork Top Rated freelancer. And first of all, I love women and I respect them and treat equally as I respect men. And in this video, we'll figure out what women should do to start freelancing, especially as a tech specialist, and how to overcome all the progress killers, issues, and superstitions that you might face. And if you stick till the end of this video, you will receive a perspective that might help you to start building your new career and become a successful freelancer. So grab your cup of anything and let's begin. In my city, among all the coders, only 5% are female. And in my country, we don't have any gender quotas or something like that. At least it's definitely not something a regular person is aware of. So I was wondering, is it a discrimination or a natural tendency? And after a day or two researching and asking female developers that I know, I made my personal conclusion, and I may be wrong. And I'm completely open for a polite discussion. Disrespectful comments towards the opposite gender will be banned. But I feel that this is a combination of natural tendency, biased treatment, and self-doubts. So let's debunk all those points and figure out how to overcome all those difficulties. First of all, let's quickly cover the natural tendency theory. I truly believe that happiness is the ultimate measurement of life, and I suppose that not all women are happy to work as a tech specialist. I do not mean that a woman can be happy coding all day long, but the average percentage of men who can be happy working like that is just statistically bigger. But if any woman wants and feels that this brings happiness to her, amazing, and she should have all the rights and possibilities to do that. And since you are watching this video, you might be one of them, and you know that this is not an issue for you. So let's move to the next one. And this is the biased treatment. During making my research about this topic, I have noticed some kind of disrespect from some male specialists in the industry. And I found out, and strongly disagree, that women in tech might be called a guinea pig. Not the most pleasant thing to hear for a well-performing specialist. Being judged is hard, but being 80, not able to do anything, waiting for your last breath and regretting listening to anyone except you is much worse. And this is what scares me out and pushes me to pursue what I love. It took for me years to finally hit that record button, and right after the first video, and it was awful. I felt better than I've ever been before. It doesn't matter what your colleagues is gonna say, what your fiance, relative, mom or dad. If you're happy doing your thing, this is happiness we're talking about, dreams. Why would you even have time to think about other people's opinions? And the best thing about freelancing, and this might sound harsh and rough, but here nobody cares about your gender. You don't even have a gender filter on any platform. Nobody prevents you from sending applications, and any platform doesn't rank you based on your gender, but professionalism. And I know that the first tech job is hard to find and hard to do, both as a freelancer or an employee. But as a male human being, I was working the whole month for $20. And this is not an exaggeration. And this is after a few months of being an intern without any payment at all. And with UpWork, the freelance platform I use, it was completely the same. 4 months of profile suspensions and cover letters. Here, you can be a male, female, alien, nobody cares. And this is awesome. And about self-doubts, I was shocked when I saw articles that prove that women have more self-doubts than men. In the recent study the Telegraph refers to, I found that 40% of millennial working women experience self-doubt at work, compared to just 22% of men. And if you have doubts, just remember all your small wins along the way. Embrace them, celebrate all your achievements, and it's impossible not to have any. Right now, you've come so far to watch this video, to become a better specialist, and have courage to try something new. This is amazing. And when any doubt tries to creep in, I always remember one quote: if you think you can't, you're right. If you think you can, you might be right. And you are the one who decides. Nobody knows for sure. Everybody has a plan until they punched in the face. Just start, and you will figure out, by the way. And the rest is exactly the same for any gender. And this is to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already. Here I share gender-independent approaches, tips, tricks, and my personal opinion on how to find your first client, get your rising talent badge, or pass the interview stage. I'm posting pretty much weekly, so do not hesitate if this sounds interesting to you. And thank you for letting me be a part of your environment. Don't be shy to let me know your thoughts, questions, especially if you have any. And I'm always reading and answering to pretty much all the questions. And if not, just comment for the YouTube algorithm and please gently tap that like button. Thanks and bye.